Hi everyone, good day and welcome to another episode with Idrissa. My name is Adeshola Tinike Taiwo, and if this is your first time on this channel, I want you to know that I love you already and you are most welcome. Now, before we move on, I want to plead with you to please kindly click the subscribe button so that you can be the first person to get my video when I upload, and also click the notification bell to my left so that when a new video is up, you get a notification. And also, please, it is very important to share my videos with your friends. It is free. Please share my videos with your friends so that you can also watch and also subscribe. Thank you very much and God bless you. Now, moving on, we're going to be talking about a topic today called giving. I wasn't planning to talk about giving today. I was planning to talk about commitment. But during the week, my friends and I were talking, and then the discussion led to us talking about giving. And then I realized that giving is relative to individuals. The understanding of giving is different with each person. And I was like, I am going to talk about giving. So today we're going to talk about giving. I did a lot of research, and based on the research I've done and the little understanding I have, I'm going to be sharing with you what giving means. So what does giving mean to you? Okay, let's ponder on that. For me personally, I think giving is something that is personal to me, and should be personal to you, honestly, because people give for different reasons. There are some persons, they give because they want to be noticed, for show off, like now we day, while some persons give because they are obliged to, they have an obligation to give. For example, when you have siblings that are in school, you have parents that are aged and you want to take care of them, you're doing so well for yourself, you give. That is when you have obligation to. For other persons, giving is for pleasure, for them to feel that they call the shot, for them to feel good about themselves, like, I just gave this person something, for them to feel good about themselves. That's why some persons give. Some persons give out of guilt. Yeah, some persons give out of guilt. I'm not here to judge you for the reason you give, but whatever reason you're giving, don't stop giving. Because I believe that the more you give, the more you will have. I strongly believe that. You know, when I was very young, and like when I was in primary to secondary school, I had a lot of free time because the things we really do in school is not so much and everything. So when I come back from school, there's a lot of free time. You know, then we were living in an estate because we're living in an estate. My dad used to work with a company, International Breweries. They produce drinks, so children of the staffs live there. So we mostly attend the same school. So when we're back from school, we have a lot of free time to play. I could remember then we were always playing different games, like if you were born in January, stand up, hurry, Rosary, God bless you. I know some of you remember. And then we used to play this jump, you know, we had a lot of free time to do that. And I think once or twice in a week we do our lessons. We don't do it every day actually. And because of that free time, most times I was always in church, because I sing and I go to different churches to go and sing. So I was always in church rehearsing and all that. Because I had a lot of free time, I was able to help in church with one or two things. I remember, I know if my friends are watching this video, they'll be like, yeah, I remember. If you are watching this video, subscribe now. Help your home girl. Okay? Yes, moving on. That was my That was my understanding about giving then. In fact, I remember when we were young, when we were done with our clothes and it's almost worn out and it doesn't fit anymore. I remember there was a bag we were always keeping those clothes in, and when during Christmas period, during Christmas period, we go to orphanage homes, we go to drop it, and then we feel good about ourselves, like we've done something major. But now that I've grown, I realized that my understanding of giving is different from the one I used to have when I was little. My understanding about giving has changed drastically. Giving means going out of your comfort zone to do something for someone. Giving somebody you don't know something, doing something good for someone you don't know. In fact, doing something for someone that you may never see again. Yeah, that is my understanding of giving now. You know, and this understanding of giving has really helped me in so many ways. It has helped me not to hoard. Now, if I have things in my house, like for example, kitchen utensils that I won't use for 6 months, I give it out. It's not so important. Also, if I have clothes that I know that I won't wear in 6 months, I give it out, because it is not that important for you not to wear a cloth for 6 months. I give it out. And also, I don't wait for my clothes to get worn out before I give them out. I can buy a new cloth now, I can buy a new cloth now and give it out if someone really needs it. Now, let's not get carried away, because giving is not all about material things. We can give in so many ways. You can give your time, you can give your attention, you can give your skill. Now, you can even give your talent. Now, of course, you can even give your presence. There's a lot of things you can give when it comes to giving. Giving is like you can give there's so many things to give. Now, talking about time, we all have 24 hours every day. But I try as much as possible to make sure that I give my time to people that love me, my family, my friends, people I don't even know that need to talk to me. I do a lot of talking to people, and it takes a lot of time. It takes most of my time, or some of my time, I'll say. But I feel so privileged that I'm able to do that, like give them that time to be able to talk and pour their hearts out to me, because you never know when that singular sacrifice of time, you never know the problem it will prevent. You never know the problem that singular act of kindness will prevent. You know, there's this lady that I talk to, one of the people that I talk to counsel. She's going through a lot. When I mean a lot, I mean she's going through a lot. So I try as much as possible, even with my busy schedule, to give her time to talk to me. Like when she wants to talk, I just leave her and let her talk. And of course, when it's time for me to at least, give one or two advice here and there, I try to advise her the best way I can. And of course, pray along with her. I do this because you never know what that act of kindness can prevent. There are some times in my life that I wanted to make a very rash decision, but then I just stumbled on one video on YouTube, one video on Facebook, or even Instagram, and then that video addresses that particular situation I am in at that particular point in time, and it changes my perspective almost immediately. Now, I'm not going to erase the God factor, of course, but if there was no video on ground, how will God use video to minister to me? You understand? So that's one of the reasons. And how will God use this video to minister to me? So I try as much as possible to give my time to the people that I love and the people that I don't even know that needs it. I want to change the world, even in the smallest way. I want to impact my generation. I want each and everybody that comes in contact with me to live with something. And one of the ways I can do this is through this YouTube platform. And that was why I started this YouTube channel. because I have a lot of things that the world will want to hear, and I cannot reach the world with my legs and with my hands. And seeing that there's a platform like YouTube, I decided to use it. I have a lot of busy schedules, but I still decided to take the little time I can to do these things because I really, really want to change the world. Now, I will really implore us to begin to practice the act of giving in any way you think you can. Practice the act of giving. It's an act. It's not just in words. It's an act. And when you do this, you realize that there is this fulfillment that comes with it. I would like you to send in your comments and tell us what giving means to you and how you practice the act of giving. I would also like you to make a decision today to join this train of giving selflessly. Going out of your comfort zone to do something for someone that may not even pay you back, that you may not even see again. And also, if there's any topic you'd like us to speak on or talk about, please drop it in the comment section or send me a message on my Instagram account at adeshola_Taiwo, and I'll look at it and reply you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification button. And before I go, I would like to tell you, be a juicer. When life throws you lemons, make a delicious, refreshing lemonade out of it. See you in the next episode. Bye. Bye.